Welcome to the first episode of Metabolic Mate. I'm so glad you're here. This is the show where we cut through the confusion and talk about real metabolism science. We'll be talking also about how pregnancy dramatically reshapes your body's energy system and how one amazing South American plant, Yerba Mate, can give you a natural, steady edge for better energy, focus, and overall health. I'm your host, Dr. Juan A. Arroyo, professor of molecular and cell biology. In my research lab, we study how the body adapts metabolically, especially during the incredible journey of pregnancy. But what excites me the most is taking out the science and then turning it into practical, everyday tools that actually help real people feel better. But let's start with the basic, because most of us have been taught a very limited idea of what metabolism really is. When people hear the word metabolism, they usually think about how fast I burn calories or why I can or cannot lose weight. But metabolism is so much more fascinating than that. It is your body's entire intelligent operating system. It's the thousands of chemicals reactions that are happening every second that turn food into usable energy, repair tissues, balance your hormones, manage inflammation, and keep every cell in your body working properly, whether you're sleeping, working, exercising, or growing a tiny human. Imagine your metabolism like a super smart power grid in a busy city. Sometimes it stores extra energy for later, sometimes it burns fuel quickly when you need it, and sometimes it reroutes power depending on what's happening, like stress, sleep, what you ate, or even what stage of life you're in. When this system runs smoothly, you feel alert, steady, and resilient. When it gets thrown off balance, that is when you get energy crashes, strong cravings, brain fog, or that feeling of being completely drained by 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Now, one of the most dramatic and beautiful examples of metabolism in action is pregnancy. Pregnancy isn't just about gaining weight or the myth that you have to eat for two. It is a complete metabolic transformation. Your body literally rewires itself to build an entire new human while still keeping you healthy and functioning. In the third trimester alone, many women burn hundreds of extra calories per day just to support the baby's growth. Your insulin sensitivity changes, your nutrient priorities shift, and even your fat storage patterns adapt. Now, these changes are so powerful that they can influence your baby's long term health through something called fetal programming. That is the way your metabolic environment during pregnancy helps program your child's future metabolism, appetite regulation, and even their overall health. This is what I love this topic so much. Pregnancy gives us an incredible window to how adaptable and intelligent our metabolism really is. And this is exactly where Yerba Mate becomes such a wonderful natural tool. Now, Yerba Mate has been used for centuries in South America as a daily ritual for sustaining energy, mental clarity, and vitality. People often describe it as giving you the alertness of coffee, the smoothness of tea, and the nourishing feeling of a multivitamin, all in one delicious drink. Now, modern research is now showing why it stands out. It contains a unique mix of caffeine, theobromine, theophylline, and a rich profile of antioxidants and polyphenols that are very good for your body. Many people find it delivers a smooth, jitter-free energy that lasts for hours instead of the sharp spike and crash you get from other sources. Whether you're trying to get pregnant, or you're trying to get healthy, postpartum, or just you are a busy person who wants a steady energy without feeling wired and then wipe out, Yerba Mate can be a simple daily ritual that supports your metabolism in a natural, gentle way. Over the next weeks, we're going to start talking together about a variety of topics. We're going to be talking about how metabolism actually works in daily life, the dramatic changes that happens during pregnancy, the science-backed benefits of yerba mate, blood sugar stability, cravings, focus, and calm energy, stress and cortisol, and practical habits that actually made a difference in your life. But we always bring this science back to real life, whether you're getting pregnant, whether you simply want to feel energized and feel balanced every day. Before we wrap up today, I have a fun question for you. What's one thing you're most curious about when it comes to metabolism, about pregnancy, about yerba mate, or just wanting better daily energy? Drop your questions and thoughts in the comments below. I personally read every single comment and will tackle the best one in future episodes. If you're enjoying this conversation and want more clear science-based insights delivered in a friendly way, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell. New episodes drop every Wednesday, and I can't wait to keep learning and exploring with you. Thank you so much for being here with me, for spending this time with our first episode. I'm genuinely excited to build this community together, a place for honest science, practical tips, and better metabolic health for everyone, no matter where you are in life. Here's to feeling more alert, more grounded, more balanced, and more alive. One honest conversation and mindful sip of mate at a time. I'll see you next week when we talk about why pregnancy completely rewires your metabolism and what you can do to support it. Take care, stay safe, stay curious, and keep smiling. And thank you for being here with me today. Have a great day.